Oh, prim friends. This is little Olivia, you may hear in the background. I am at a home that is 175 years old and is just absolutely loaded with early prim pieces. I am absolutely speechless. I'm so thankful that the homeowner has invited us all in to be able to have a chance to see this. Oh, so let me catch my breath here for a moment and tell you a little bit. So I will have some names, probably more of the early antique dealers that this precious person has gotten these pieces from. So this is a dealer at Seville Antiques. These pieces are just stunning. She has collected for many, many years. These samplers are, see the size of that burl bowl. And I've said before about having a dresser in a dining room, but you can see how stunning that is there. And then with the built-in on the wall. These are some pieces that will be coming to Seville Antiques right here, ready to go. And on this side of the room is her collection of the fractors. I'm trying not to have the light go in between, but this piece right here, I asked what her most precious piece in the whole home is, and she said it would probably be this one that she loves the most. That is a bride's pocket, probably made in the early 1800s for a bride to wear under her wedding gown so that she could have a pocket. Frau Magdalena, 1809. The whole home just has such, I don't even know how to express it, such a love and beautiful collection of pieces. And the pieces aren't, you know, it's not like 500 of one item. The home is furnished as if a house would have been furnished with these pieces back 175 years ago. It's just it's as if time stopped here. That's kind of almost what it feels like. Well, let's go back to the kitchen. We'll do this little area and then we'll go on because the house is quite large. I love the color of the trim paint here everywhere. I am partial to that kind of a color. Look at that amazing, probably spice box or apothecary. And then these lovely hollowed out bone cups and the beautiful baskets and Treenware wooden pieces. She does collect things with the fox as well, and I'm sure that's on that butter dish there. Beautiful breadboard and the herbs and the flowers drying above. As I've said before, that can make such a huge difference, or the beginning of an antique collection is to get a dryer or some sort of, even an early window frame. And then here, this small bucket bench on the wall with this incredible collection of early redware. I love that half moon table and the hornbeam. There's just every corner, everywhere you look, it's just so elegantly put together. I love that sunflower with the drieds above. She does, one of her specialties is the early lighting pieces. And there's one holding the pieces of rush. You may notice the bouquet of flowers there in the sink. This is my first time visiting her home. I feel so blessed, and our German tradition, my family's German tradition, is that when you visit someone's house for the very first time, you bring a bouquet of flowers. So if you've ever been to Germany, you will notice just how many florist shops there are everywhere. And that's the reason. It's as you visit someone, it's such an integral part of. Look at that handle there. This little side porch here. And then I'm trying to remember, maybe that was the area. Yeah, maybe that was the area. So this home did have servants' quarters at one time. Look at those baskets. They are just stunning. This set of 6 gorgeous chairs came out of Connecticut. She bought them from a dealer in that area. I'll put the dealer's name on the screen as well when I have it and when I remember, but I will put the dealer's name on. And here, look at these, just beautiful. A little black bench with the little cubbies. Again, a little hog scraper candlestick. And then, oops, we see my reflection. Samuel Bent's, this beautiful fractor. An absolutely gorgeous, tall case clock. I wonder whose home is in the artwork at the top. Just stunning. This chair, there's a pair. Oh, well, I thought at first it was a pair, almost a pair. One slightly different than the other. Beautiful table there also with those breadboard ends. Again, more early lighting. And this beautiful artwork. I wonder, was that a love letter maybe sent for it to have been so folded? You see another piece, a collection of the fox, the little alabaster. That's quite a small cluster of grapes there. And another beautiful fractor. 1806 on this one. The collection. They're just gathered so beautifully. And here, as if a game was just left, or maybe just ready to start. Another beautiful chair. And look at the fox there. The door knocker. It's just stunning. Here, this is now, she said, in the original part of the home. And the paintings, I will make sure to have the artist's name at the top. Begins with Saint M.M. something. He was French. He was caught here in this country during the Civil War. And then in order to make a living, he would do portraits up and down our country. And you know that you have one of his pieces because you can really pick it up in the camera. His artwork was always done on pink paper. So we'll go into this little room here first, and then we'll continue on. Oh my goodness. This is, I wonder if this was the room. Look at the, my mom and I both personally, we collect the alabaster fruit. And so when we see pieces like this, it always does catch our attention, but that is a bowl of the miniature stone fruit. Here, another beautiful gathering of the early art pieces, the early fractors. Look at, she is just gorgeous angel. And the painting, her eyes are just lovely. Hello, sweetness. Here, this one actually looks like there may be some dried flowers in that piece, and maybe stitchery as well. And this one as well. I'm just speechless. Again, another just stunning, what looks to be maybe a fractor there. Love the brooms. Beautiful artwork there of a fox portrait. Just gorgeous. And the little container on the fireplace, maybe probably just a little fire starter there. Again, another gorgeous portrait there on the above the fireplace to hold a blanket, and another beautiful sunflower dried hanging over these amazing doors on this home. Do you see this early locking device? The doors are just amazing. I mentioned to the homeowner that the house just feels so sturdy. We had some horrible storms here that have rolled through our area of Ohio over the last, several weeks actually, but another terrible one in the last few days. Thursday evening actually. Oh my goodness. look at that. Maybe a tobacco or an herb chopper. I've never seen one like that. Here, there is one of the hog scraper candlesticks, but the wedding band variety. It's a beautiful basket. Again, more of the lighting, the early lighting pieces, more of the hog scraper candlesticks. I've said so many times, where have I been? Why did I not know about this? And that's what's so wonderful about talking to the antique dealers, is that you realize sort of, if not maybe what the trend is, what is a fun, unique item to start collecting. Beautiful desk set here in front of the window. And such a lovely, lovely, refreshing view out the window with that, oh, that beautiful swimming pool outside. Very unusual checkerboard here with all of the inlaid work. Never seen one like that either. And we'll go here. It was so cute, her little bathroom. How beautifully decorated. And check out this, this sweet little shower. It's so tiny. My husband is over 6 feet tall. I think I would probably hit my own head as I would walk in there. But it's just, you know, we make everything so big now. Bathrooms are massive. You could have your closets and your washer and dryer and everything. You could practically have a party in some of these huge bathrooms today in our homes. And this, it's so charming. I think sometimes these massive rooms, we lose the charm of the peg rack. And here in this little bathroom, as small as it is, here's a beautiful early chair with the rush bottom seat. Has its own little heater right here to warm the room if necessary. And then this beautiful artwork and these beautiful baskets. This basket is quite unusual and was most likely used in a church to gather the offering down the row. Just love it. Again, another lovely shelf with little bits and pieces, little baskets. She did tell me the name of an artisan that made those type of baskets filled with early millinery type pieces. Look at the holder there for that early light. Again, everywhere, everything has a spot and is just so beautifully displayed. Beautiful early lighting. She did say that each of the rooms has a buzzer somewhere in order to call for the, oh, and here's one right here, in order to call for the servants. back in those days. And they're all still here. Okay. Again, look how it's just set as if someone got up off the bench. There's a beautiful candle wick snipper right there. Is that beautiful? Candle box, tin candle box on the wall, and a lovely wallpaper, probably wallpaper covered box. Very early lighting piece here with the redware. And this was a very early fireplace screen. Quite a formal piece to have. The ladies would have sat in the chair here beside the fireplace and then have the fire in the fireplace so that they could keep the heat off of their skin, off of their pale face. And she did say also that broom right there is an original, actual, real, authentic fireplace broom to brush the ashes from the fireplace. You don't often find the real thing because so often they would have burned up. Here again, another beautiful collection of the redware pieces. There's a fox and some of the early lighting as well. Early books, beautiful pieces. And this one right here, this bone cup, is actually dated 1808 and then CA. And look at how beautiful the carving is there. She said she often goes on the East Coast in order to be picking up some of these amazing pieces and to bring them back here to Ohio. Another amazing collection of these beautiful, beautiful canes with all of these stunning carvings here at the top, and then this lovely mirror. Again, with the artwork, it makes you wonder, where is that? Does it still exist? Who was the artist? And again, just another beautiful seating area here. Love the hardware on the doors and this incredible, just incredible fracture here with the tulips. On the perfect holder for the artwork. So we're going to go back this way into the bedroom. Again, another beautiful fireplace here. And this room, look at that gorgeous trunk with that amazing floral decoration. Amazing. And then here, the bedding has the M and W hand stitched. Here in the corner, it's a beautiful collection. The wallpaper covered boxes, and here are the tiny ones. Is that just amazing? Oh my, there's so many new things that I want to start collecting from seeing all of these beautiful pieces here. Look at this little holder for on the wall, and the hearts and hands here, which reminds me of something else in one of the other rooms I want to go back and show you. And here, this one with the little heart has a lock of hair in remembrance or in honor of someone. Here are these little silhouettes with the added art on top. Again, I turn around and I'm just blown away. A stunning rocking chair here. The beautiful stencil on the windows in the house have the wavy glass, the sand cast glass, reflecting their age. More of these amazing fractors. Again, another beautiful dresser there. I love that the trim color throughout the house, all the same, keeps that flow from one end to the other. And here, another beautiful pair. Maybe sisters, almost looks like the fabric from their dresses. Perhaps the same. So we're gonna go around the corner and we're gonna go upstairs. There's one bedroom upstairs. We'll go check that out. Love that. Amazing peg rack there on the wall. Oh, and look here. Another beautiful piece of artwork. Lovely little table. Let's do this little room right here with the early wicker, and then we'll go up this amazing set of stairs. Again, here, this beautiful room. All these windows to have survived all of these years. Perhaps this was part added on, or maybe this was part of the original. Again, the house is 175 years old. The wicker set, absolutely gorgeous. All early wicker. You can see outside, again, that beautifully refreshing swimming pool and that stone beescape outside, done by a Ohio artisan many years ago. Just lovely. All right, we will head upstairs, and then coming upstairs, up that beautiful stairway, is this lovely, beautiful bedroom. Look at those shoes. I wonder if those were wedding. I'll bet those were a pair of wedding shoes. And the little horse rocker. Beautiful peg rack. And this lovely bed here. This early woven cover. Look at the early bonnet. Just Every corner. Just blown away. And I love this little corner here. This area was originally the servants' quarters. And
every room had a buzzard.
let's see.